Hey there, this is Mr. Shablagoo. Doing game 12 against AFC Tribesman. They're in 8th place, so we are in 7th place. It's going to go in the match. I don't know if I said something earlier, but we finally got Vasquez. Might sound like a broken record, but I'm going to try him out since at least 2 of our main players, well, 3 out of the main players are... and our defense is getting tired, so I'll probably have... I'll have Albrich there in case Novikov, for some reason. And then I'm going to have Rujo on the back midfield defensive line, and then same thing with Doyle. Actually, instead of Doyle, we're going to have... yeah, we're going to have Galliard there. And then, yeah, we'll probably switch out Arujo or Ziegler where Hoffer is. And then I'm going to have Perez start off and De Winter start off as well. And then we're going to into the match. Kind of poking out like here. And we're going to go play balanced. And players to watch out for, I'd probably say... yeah. I'm going to say Gomez, Abel, and Doroviv. And then all their defense is going to be kind of hard to get through, especially these two, because their toughness is A, and the rest are kind of just C's on my left side. And then 1C over there. So hopefully we can get some crosses in. Going to kick off. Alright, 27% chance for AFC Tribesman to win, 45% chance for a draw, and 28% chance for us to win. See how we do. Alright, we won the coin toss. Oh, sorry. I can fix that. There we go. Perez going for a shot immediately. Just goes not on target. Abel over to the wing. Nicholas with the steal. Over to De Winter. To Ziegler. Bad touch. Atkinson to Cooper. To Doroviv. Dijkstra over to Ziegler. To Nicholas. To De Winter going for a shot, but Sergeyev grabs it with the lowest power possible on that. Dubuis. Nicholas getting tackled by Kuznikov. Crossing it over to the middle. Atkinson over to Doroviv. Garrido saves it, but it's out for a corner kick. Gomez to take the corner kick. Atkinson, header, Perez clearing it away. De Winter passing it back to Novikov. Over to Galliard. Long pass over to De Winter, but Brunner cuts it off. Atkinson. Over to Doroviv. Back to Conclaves. De Brunner. Oh, mispronounced it. Nicholas gets the tackle. Gets a yellow card. Not a good sign. They get a free kick. Dubois. Alright, Kuznikov. Crossing it over. Gomez goes for shot, but he is offside. Quite a bit. Alright, Perez over to Galliard. Broth over to Nicholas, crossing it over to the middle. Perez goes for a weird pass. Gomez, they're on the counter right now. Fawman. Curl kick, Gomez. Garrido saves it. Dijkstra clearing it away. Dubois keeping it in, going for a shot. Garrido saves it. Alright, Atkinson over to Gomez. To Fawman with the shot blocked. Nicholas with the recovery. De Winter going with the weird pass. Conclaves. Alright, Kuznikov. Crossing it over to the middle. Ziegler clearing it away. Cooper keeping it in. Alright, shot or I think it was a shot or a cross blocked. Atkinson shot blocked. They're going for a corner kick. Looks like Atkinson's taking it. Nobody's there to retrieve it. Garrido grabs it. All right, Abel, Fahman, De Winter getting tackled. And it looks like Abel getting a yellow card. We get a free kick. De Winter passes it back with a bad touch. Ziegler. Over to Galliard. Through pass to De Winter. Tried to go over Pires, but Conclaves clears it. Gomez going for a shot, and it is wide. Right now it's kind of just neck and neck. Just because. Hopefully Arujo trying to go for a cross. Brunner head to the way. Atkinson passing it over to Gomez. Gomez gets a tackle from behind. And it looks like De Winter? No, Dijkstra got a yellow card. That's not good. We're already at 2 yellow cards. This might be a little bit too much, but we'll see how it goes. It's going to be temporary on the zoning. Atkinson, yes, Arujo going for the offensive. Over to Pires. Why did he pass back? Galliard with a long pass over to Brunner. Cooper heading it away. Vasquez with bad touch. Gomez. Over to Abel, passing it back. And that is the first half. Dang it. Already Dijkstra is getting a yellow card. That's not good. That's really not good. Shoot. I'm going to have to. Alright, we're going to do it this way. See how that goes. Hopefully, that should be fine. But of course, we already get 2 yellow cards by our players. Alright, Dorviv. Gomez. Bad pass. Atkinson with the recovery. Hoffer's on the chase. Passes it over to Albrecht. Over to De Winter. To Arujo. Passes over to Pires. Pires hits the keeper. Cooper clearing it away. It's out for our throw-in. Alright, Vasquez. Hits one of their players. Arujo with the recovery. Over to De Winter. De Winter to Pires with no-look pass. Over to Ziegler with a shot. Shot's blocked. Who is that? Vasquez. Vasquez shouldn't do that. He's getting tired already. Alright, they're getting tired. Alright, I'm going to have De Winter switch out for Estevez. We're not going to stick with that zone quite yet, hopefully. Alright, Galliard over to Hoffer. De Winter to Pires. Back to Galliard. Ah, come on, guys. Stop with the passing. Alright, crossing it. Novikov clears it. Vasquez over to Arujo. Dubois clears it. Cooper. Atkinson. Over to the left, Fahman. Over to Abel. Abel again, Fahman with a shot. Garrido saves it. Come on. All right, Fahman to Dorviv to Atkinson. Dorviv with the shot and hits the side netting. All right. Let's just hope something comes out of this. All right, Arujo over to Novikov. To Estevez, crossing it over to the wing of Albrecht. Cross blocked, out for a throw-in. There, it looks like they're switching out for Nascimento. She's pretty decent. Cooper clearing it away. Nascimento passing it over to the wing. Schultz tackled by Novikov over to Hoffer. Not a good pass suggestion. Estevez clears it. Brunner over to the wing. Arujo passing it over to Ziegler. Passes it to Vasquez. To Ziegler. Long ball over to the middle. Brunner clears it away. Out for our throw-in. Man, we're... Vasquez passes it back. Not a good idea. Gomez, Galliard, Albrecht clearing it. Going for a dribble. Estevez to Hoffer. Crossing it over. Pires with shot. Estevez, shot blocked both times. Gomez. Schultz. Arujo clearing it. Dubois. Abel. Over to Nascimento. Cross is blocked, and it's out for their throw-in in a dangerous area. That look like they're switching it out for Camacho. What's Camacho at? A couple of C's. All right, Arujo clearing it. Thank you, Arujo. Pires over to Ziegler. Goncalves. Estevez over to Galliard. To Pires. Over to Hoffer. Back to Galliard. Back to Albrecht. Oh, come on. Right now we're just scrapping for it. Abel. Alright, that is the game. We didn't score any goals and didn't concede. So, not too bad, but what a lackluster match. And Dijkstra's been given too many yellow cards, so he's not going to be able to play it. Novikov got injured, of course. He's going to be out for 4 weeks. And Nicholas got injured. He's going to be out for 5 weeks. That's not good. Alright, so 2 defenders are out. And 1 midfielder is out for a good portion of most of our games. Alright. So we have a 1-week break. And I'm going to have to change out some people. Alright. Yeah, Vasquez isn't bad. He just needs some more training. I don't have stretching. I have to just give him some running cards. Ziegler's getting tired, which isn't good, so... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have... Not Fior in that position, but I'm going to probably have... Galliard, and then... Probably Doyle. Actually, I might do Fridge. I'll give him a try. And then, yeah, probably skip out on this training since most of our guys are just full-blown tired. So I'm probably going to have Doyle on that side. There we go. So, yeah, we got a 1-week break, and then we go against Twister Town. So I'm going to go ahead and probably save that. Call it good. Have a good day.